Well, the sport of climbing is growing like crazy. It appeared in the Olympics for the first time ever in 2021. And while you may not be on the quest for gold,
there is a new business coming to Green Bay that is making this hobby accessible year-round. Ben and Sam are the founders of Odyssey Climbing and Fitness. Good morning.
Hey guys. Good morning.
First of all, let's introduce us to your concept. Tell us about this indoor climbing gym.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be the first of its kind in really northeast Wisconsin. We're going to have rope climbing walls up to 47 feet tall with auto belays for the beginner, and then top rope and lead belay for more advanced people. We'll have bouldering, we'll have your fitness offerings, weights, cardio equipment. We'll have programming for kids, summer camps, birthday parties, programming for adults, and we'll also have yoga and traditional fitness classes in there as well.
Wow, it sounds like a lot of fun no matter what your passion is. Ben, what is the timeline of this project?
Yeah, so we're under construction right now, and it's pretty awesome. If you drive by our site on Mike McCarthy Way, we just started building the pre-engineered metal building that'll hold the 47-foot tall rope climbing walls. So it's starting to come together. We'll be open, we're targeting December 1st of this year, but construction permitting, that's roughly the timeline. That's where we're at.
Talk about the process of bringing something like this new to the area, and even working with the construction teams. It must be an interesting process.
Yeah, it really is. We've actually been working on this now for close to 3 years. So it's taken a while to kind of get to this point, finding a site, finding partners, and we just got really fortunate finding the right people to work with, and the developers that we're working with, the contractors, the architects, the wall builders, and so we just have a really great team.
Why Northeast Wisconsin? You guys both have roots here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, climbing in general has just been exploding in the past 10 years. Gyms have been popping up everywhere. Ben and I are actually soon to be brother-in-laws, so when we'd come up to visit family, we were looking for the same kind of facility and community that we found in the Madison and the Milwaukee areas, and there was just nothing like it. So ties to the area, the ability to create something really special for the community brought us here.
A family business.
Yeah.
You're doing a founding membership pre-sale, and there's a lot of perks for the people who want to get in early. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, totally. So it's a super important part for our business, but also for the community that we're trying to build. So there's a bunch of climbers already in the area that as soon as they heard about us opening up, they were like reaching out to us, super excited about it coming to the area. And so what this really is a way for us to invest into them as they're investing into us. And so it's really the kind of foundation of what becomes the membership and the culture at Odyssey. And so for that, we do offer some benefits to the people that join early. So the best rates that we'll be offering, some exclusive founding membership swag, and then early access to the gym once we're open as well. So we're super excited to be launching that. So if people want to check it out, it's on our website.
All right, you touched on it a little bit, but we certainly don't have to be an expert climber or even have tried it before to come to the gym, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Our goal is to lower the barrier to entry. So if you've never climbed before, you've never been in a climbing gym before, we can get you in and on the walls really quickly.
What are some of the benefits to climbing? Certainly it's a great upper and lower body workout, but what do you see mentally? What do you see people overcoming?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things, so climbing is both a physical sport but also mental sport too. And one of the unique parts about it is the community that it kind of requires, right? Very few people actually climb alone. You need a partner to belay you as you're climbing, and so you've got a crew that you're usually climbing with, so you're developing those relationships, you're having that community, and then as you're climbing, it actually takes a little bit of problem solving as well. So you find the right route as you're climbing up, and so sitting on the ground, looking up, and then working with people to figure things out, there's this kind of community and also mental aspect that you're talking about it as well. So it is a really unique part of the sport.
And I'm always fascinated watching people climb, like, say, places in our national parks and things like that. Can this help you transfer that to the outdoors?
Absolutely. So the skills that you can build in the gym definitely translate to outdoors. There's a little more you need to learn to get outside, but it's a fantastic way to go and experience our natural parks and our natural places in a different way.
Yeah.
You guys are presenting a showing of Real Rock. What is that, and why are you guys hosting that for the community?
Yeah, so April 28th, we're going to be hosting a screening of Real Rock. So Real Rock is an annual climbing documentary that comes out every year, and it's essentially a collection of short stories of interesting things that are going on in climbing in the year over the last few years, and it's a lot of fun, and it's a great time for the climbing community to kind of get together and celebrate the sport of climbing. And so we're bringing that to Green Bay for the first time. We'll be at Badger State Brewing on April 28th. Tickets are $10. People can buy those in advance or at the door. But we're just really excited to, again, bring people together, celebrate climbing, and start growing that community.
Well, we look forward to having you guys back and following the progress as it gets built. Congratulations to you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. Well, you will want to follow along with that progress on Facebook. Just search for Odyssey Climbing and Fitness.
You can drive by to see the construction for yourself. They're located on Mike McCarthy Way in Ashwaubenon. OdysseyClimbing.com, a great place to learn about those early membership options.